Today I'm picking one winner from every Premier League season, starting with 2019. Now, first we need to guess which club won the Premier League that year. If we guess correctly, we get to pick any player from that winning team. If we guess wrong, we're gonna have to pick a bench player. Now, if my ball knowledge is correct, back in 2019, Liverpool were insane. But if I remember, they won the Champions League. They had an insane amount of points, but they were beaten to the title by Man City. Now, looking at that title-winning City team, it is making me kind of emotional because there's Sergio Aguero. Oh man, if he was in FC 26, of course I would be picking him. I wouldn't mind going with Leroy Sané as well, an absolute pace machine. Laporte is a good choice. Kyle Walker is an amazing choice. He was such a leader for Man City for all those years. And since I'm building a Premier League winning team, we gotta pick the 6-time Premier League winner. But let's see, what year are we heading to next? 2008. Okay, firstly I need to get my guess correct. Now, if I'm not wrong, this was the year Man United balled out with Cristiano Ronaldo. He won the Ballon d'Or as well. And so by all accounts, Man United also should have won the Premier League that year. And yup, we got this one right as well. This was one of the greatest Premier League teams ever. And let's see what options we have. Could go with the goalkeeper, Edwin van der Sar. Rio Ferdinand at the back. Nemanja Vidic is an option. But come on, I look at that attack. Wayne Rooney, Carlos Tevez, Cristiano Ronaldo. And I mean, that Man United version of Ronaldo just lit up the Premier League. I would say that was the best version of Ronaldo as well. Yes, later on he became a goal machine, but that Man United Ronaldo was something different. Greatest ever Premier League player? Let me know in the comments. But now we're paying 3.85 million coins to bring in Cristiano. And there goes the 3-time Premier League winner into the team. By the way, let's just keep account for fun of how many total Premier League trophies we can add in this team. We've got 9 so far. And let us see, what year are we heading to next? 2026. Of course, I'm gonna get this one right. It literally happened last week. Arsenal, champions of England for the first time in over 20 years. Fair enough. Although some Arsenal fans need to just chill out. I'm seeing comparisons of Saka being better than Messi and whatnot.
You see, this is why we can't have nice things.
Saying that, we do have some really good options to pick from this Arsenal team. But not gonna lie, when I think about the 2026 Arsenal team, only one player pops up in my mind, and that's Gabriel. I mean, the Brazilian at corners was literally a cheat code. He's got a 96 rated dot scar as well. Let's put him in. The team now has 10 Premier League trophies combined. I feel like this challenge will get tricky once we get to early 2000s, because I'm gonna be clueless now. To be honest, 2002? Was this the invincible Arsenal year? And you bet it was. One of the greatest ever Premier League teams. Didn't lose a single game. But oh, from that Arsenal team, the options. Patrick Vieira in midfield. Dennis Bergkamp is an option, but we do have Ronaldo, so maybe not. At the back, if we want, we could go with Ashley Cole, Sol Campbell. You guys know there's someone who's in the argument for being the greatest ever Premier League player. Oh, Thierry Henry, welcome to the club of Premier League winners. Funnily enough, Henry only managed to win 2 Premier League titles. Ronaldo had more. I think we're not going to be getting any more Arsenal players. What I am surprised though is that we've only got 1 Man City player. But that will probably change because there's a lot of years to go through, and 2014 is what we get next. This was most likely Chelsea. Eden Hazard probably balling out. Oh man, I'm hoping I get this right. Flippin' hell, it was Man City. Oh man, if I'm ever in doubt, I should just guess Man City. Now we can't pick the likes of Vincent Kompany for our team. Yaya Toure would have been insane. Not gonna lie, compared to Man City's bench now, that looks a bit mid. There's Kolarov, Negredo, Jovetic. Ooh, but James Milner? That wouldn't be a bad shout at all. He's won Premier League titles for both City and Liverpool. Okay, fair enough. James Milner is still playing. That too at Brighton in the Premier League. He's got no pace anymore, 46. But thankfully, he's got this 88 rated time warp card. 88 pace, so it should do the job. Let's put him in midfield. And funnily enough, James Milner has the same amount of Premier League titles as Cristiano Ronaldo. What an insane stat. But come on, I don't want to be messing up my guesses anymore. We go to 2022. I think it's got to be City. And yep, we do get this one right. And oh, look, if we want, we could pick Bernardo Silva. Or we could go with Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner. He would fit perfectly in the CDM spot. To be honest, I'm deciding between KDB and Rodri. Now, I'm doing a bit of math. I feel like Kevin De Bruyne was also part of City before the 2020s. And that's why we're going to get more attempts to get him into the team. Okay, this is definitely going to be a bit controversial. We are going with Rodri, but we will try and hold out this spot for KDB because I do feel like in a Premier League winning side, he's got to be in there. By the way, with Rodri, the team now goes up to 19 Premier League titles. Looks like we're going to have to guess 2013 next. Okay, this one is a bit tricky because I was going to say Man City, but I'm pretty sure with Sir Alex Ferguson's final year at Man United where he did win the Premier League. Gotta be tactical, boys. I think it's Manchester United. And yes, sir, that's a relief we got this one right because we do have some lovely options. In goal, we could get David De Gea. Our goalkeeper position sorted. I think the smart choice here is to go for a defender. Big man Rio Ferdinand. By the way, he too has got 6 Premier League titles. So now this team goes up to 25. Let's spin the wheel to pick our next player, and we're heading to 2025. And this was the first year Liverpool played without Jurgen Klopp in a long, long time. They were coached by Arne Slot, and in his first season, Slot was actually good, as Liverpool did win the Premier League that year. Now, okay, that Liverpool team was good, and I feel like Alisson would solve our goalkeeper problem. Andy Robertson would sort out our left-back problem. But up top, when there's Mo Salah, you think there's another choice? I mean, if we've got Henry and Ronaldo in the team, Mo Salah's got to be there. Because the level Salah has shown in the Premier League over the last decade, I'm not saying he's better, but Salah definitely belongs in those conversations. And by the way, EA just dropped an end of an era Salah SBC. Isn't that just perfect timing? Wait a minute. Am I seeing things? 36 squads? What? I ain't doing this, bro. This is like giving EA free money.
Well.
I'm just going to be smart and getting this Champions League Mo Salah. And there you go. We've got our winner from Arnie Slot's team. Just 3 more positions to clock in. Can't be picking any more attackers. All right, so let's see what year are we going to land on. 2018. I feel like that was Man City. And again, in this video, if you have a doubt, always go Man City. And that strategy is proven to be right once again. Now, looking at that City team, we wanted another opportunity to get De Bruyne, and it's right there in front of us. And okay, this is funny. I've got 2 versions of Kevin De Bruyne. Both of them are 89. One is a CDM, one is a cam. Of course, De Bruyne was more of an attacking player. That's the version we're going to be picking. And surely I thought De Bruyne would break the record for winning the most Premier League titles among this team, but nope, he too is on 6. It might be a joint tie between KDB, Ferdinand, and Walker, unless, of course, something interesting happens. We're going to 2006. Now, I'm thinking, was this close to Mourinho's early Chelsea era? Could be. And yes, indeed, we get this one perfectly right. Now, it's such a shame that there are players like Didier Drogba who we could pick, Frank Lampard, but we just don't have spots in the midfield or the attack. Saying that, though, we do need a goalkeeper, and I don't think we can complain about Pericek. Let's put him in. One of the best to ever do it in the Premier League. Pericek managed to win 4 Premier League titles, pushing us up to 37. Let's see what's the final year we're going to be picking from. 2016. And I'm kind of glad this popped up. 5,000 to 1 odds for this team to win the Premier League that year. It was virtually impossible, but they did it. Against all odds, Leicester City. What a team. And the players they had as well. Absolute cult heroes. Conte, Mahrez. I don't remember who they had at left back though. I think it was Christian Fuchs. Although he's not an FC 26, so I don't think we're going to have a left back. To be honest, I think we can just pick N'Golo Conte. He's pretty much going to cover the entire field anyways. I think in a Prem winning team, Conte had to be there. Although that only gets our trophy count up to 39, but that's still solid. But what a team of winners we've built. I think apart from James Milner, everybody you could say is a proper Premier League legend. Maybe you could say that for Milner as well. But let's not put this team to test. First to 3 goals. And if I lose, one of these players is getting binned. Yo, that should be a red card. Only a yellow for Messi. Okay, Mo Salah. Mo Salah, right foot. Oh, his right foot is not that good. This guy's got Ronaldinho, man. He's cooking me right now. He's got all the pace. What a challenge from Ferdinand. No, that can't be a pen. Was that a red card? I think it was only a yellow. Yeah, Ferdinand is still on the pitch. I just saw. Can we save this penalty, though? No. I might have to discard a Premier League winner unless I can make a comeback. No, I'm getting cooked, man. Pericek saving me. Oh, my days. Claudia Pina, now Dembele. Ah, that's fair enough. I'm just getting rinsed right here. And Messi, oh my days. And I'm getting dabbed on.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
You know what? I just gotta accept this humiliation humbly because I just got cooked. And now time for the punishment. One of these players is gonna have to get discarded. Please just be James Milner, man. I'll be the happiest man on the planet. Ah, but it's gonna be KDB. Well, I guess it's a good thing I had 2 versions of him, but I'm gonna lose the better one. That's the price I pay for getting humiliated. Now, if you enjoyed this video, watch me build a team by stealing my opponent's players. Click here.